everybody. Hello, Ditzy. Let's get to some a little bit quieter music at the moment. How is everybody today? I have decided to re-add a mod back that I normally run. I've re-added back yet another fishing mod. It's literally the name of it. Let's just get on to the farm. I'll go show you our settings I'm using with that. Doing all right? That's good. I am absolutely so over this early spring coldness. But at some point I will be complaining the other way, where I'm gonna wish for this coldness over the warmness of summer. But so yes, we have well, I can't say re-added because it makes it sound like we had this in the first place. So for me, I've re-added it. For you guys, we've added it. So this is yet another fishing mod. You got multiple things. You can change up stuff, how attachments work, as well as some enchantments. But so this essentially skipped the fishing mini game completely. So we're just not going to deal with that anymore. I'm tired of it. It's not adding. It's just adding time to our playthrough for no reason at all. Because it's not like game time advances when you're doing it. So we're going to be doing it right from the get-go. We have changed some chances, so hopefully things may be a little more balanced, so it's not super overpowered. We only have a 50% chance to get for the fish to be considered a perfect catch, which would give us the best quality. And then the same that if we were to get a treasure, if we played the mini game, we only have a 50% chance where we are considered to have caught that, got that treasure chest. So, little coin flips. We may adjust things if it seems like we're still getting too many iridescent quality things. We may bring down the chance of perfect. It might take a little bit to dial this in a little bit. But otherwise, everything is... all this difficulty stuff is more for if we were playing with the mini game on. But we're also going to be able to get rubbish and other stuff. But this is also set where the minimum quality of fish is anything. Actually, this we may want to set it for... which I think this doesn't matter. This is the one that matters more. So I think the minimum fish quality would be none. I think that would be it. Would be none's the minimum. So absolutely, the minimum quality would be no quality on the fish. Hopefully that's right. Hope I got that all set up right. If not, we'll adjust it. Alright, let's get our morning chores out of the way. And we get some more corn. Like we got some, got our bell peppers and whatnot. All right. Oh my God. Let's stop wasting energy by, watering things that we don't need to. Oh, we haven't... All right. Hold on, let's sell one of those. I'll sell a bell pepper too, just for... oh, let's not forget that hop. So close, but so far from that level up. Alright, well, the Tranquil Merchant's in town. Let's go find out if we get anything every time we get a page, or do we need to find all the pages beforehand? Whoa! Oh no, what's going on? Something's going on in the forest. That that wow kind of sounded awful. Felt like it sounded a lot like a Mario yell. John, I got lost in the woods chasing a squirrel. Can you take me back to Aunt Marnie's? Sure. I'll guide you back. We don't need to chastise. Getting lost is bad enough. Thanks, John. Oh my goodness, Jazz. Are you okay? I was about to go looking for you. Tell me that this sprite here makes Marnie look creepy as hell. Like, I feel like this like white bit under here is just like a giant creepy smile. Even though yet our picture is this. I got lost in the forest. John found me. Let's get inside. I'll cook you your favorite meal, okay? Thank you, John. Well, you are welcome, Miss Marnie. Found any of my pages yet? If you have, you can add it to the book next to me. I'll mail the finished chapter to you once I can add the missing page to it. Oh yes, I'm writing a cookbook, an encyclopedic collection of recipes from every corner of the world. It's truly my magnum opus. Well, it will be once it's finished, of course. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we select it and then we can add it. You know what? We have yet to do any sort of fishing. In the forest over here. Lots of oh, the train's coming through. Oh, wow. Why is it that the train always wants to come through when we're like the furthest away that we can kind of be? So, anybody have anything good for dinner? I just had some basic pizza. Alright. Oh, okay, at least we get to skip a silly mini game. Definitely looks funny for the animation. So look at that. So it is just a silver quality. I got gold for that one. What about that? That's another gold. Okay. Alright, looks like we just kind of get random quality stuff. At least that way this isn't super overpowered. It does look funny for the animation. Is there anything we can do about that? Although it could just be because we have the fishing made easy at the same time. That's vibrations, faster animation. Yeah, no. Not much. Hey, it's a puppy fish. Yeah. A gar. I don't think I've seen that kind of fish before. Any recipes call for that specifically? No. So much nicer, to be honest. Stupid ass fishing minigame. Ow. King salmon and a treasure chest. 400. That's the other side of the coin, too. If we really need to, if we feel like we're catching too many fish, we can always use Fisher Made Easy to make the fish worth a little bit less if we need to. Actually, while the traveling merchants here, we should actually, if we got the money, we should, you know, let's go do that. We got a king salmon, so at least we caught one. Of course, and as always, when you don't need something, it's abundant, and then when you do need it, it's completely hard to find. What's this? This weekend, summer 20th through 21st, come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Note, any personal items found near the side will be sent to the lost and found. Alright, Miss Traveling Merchant, what do you have? I'll take that rare seed. Spring tree. I don't think we really need to worry about that. I see that seed. Don't you try. Don't you try doing that. Alright, you know what? Mr. Birch Tree, you need to go. Let's see. We need to keep a bass for a quest. The rest of it looks fine. Looks fine to sell. Yep. Alright, so we got 20 quart. Well, oh, make that 19 because we're gonna sell one for the collection's sake. You know, actually, we're just gonna eat that. Wait. Too much time left in the day. We can use those. These puppy fish. They used in anything that we want to worry about. Okay, if we wanted to worry about them, we can't. We don't have the right size house. Actually, we'll have to worry about that in the next day. Yeah, we got the money. We'll have all the materials for it, but it's a little late. By the time we get over to Robin's, it'll be too late. Why don't we just do a little fishing right here? I think tomorrow, we'll get at least our first animal building. So then we can kind of decide, do we want to go with chickens first, or do we want to go with cows? I will say this, the animation with fish mod is a little funny. Kind of makes it look like you catch like 3 of the same fish. Oh. Thinking of stuff. Did we have like we don't have a quest we're in the middle of right now, do we? Or specifically a quest from the board. What do you guys think? Do we go with the barn or go with the coop? Do we go with birds or bigger animals? Kind of need to do both at some point, anyways. I think there's something I can do about that animation. It does look funny. They look like we're catching a bunch of fish, but it is just one at a time. Oh. Treasure chest. A little bit extra experience. So close to level 10 though. think of it, the funny animation is probably actually for how old this mod really is compared to the most recent update, but hey, it still works. Could also just because we have two fishing mods at the same time. We still got some energy, but I just had another thought of what the animation... It could actually have a reason to it? Possibly? So... we're gonna do... a tiny bit of... do a tiny bit of science. Gonna see if that animation possibly pertains to the quality of fish that you're actually getting. So that was a silver, and it looked like a whole bunch of them. Stupid algae, you don't count. Well, that one was gold and it really didn't do much. Alright, that did the same thing that the other silver did. Maybe the more animated, the more the less quality? I think that might be what it is, actually. I think the animation's actually telling you what quality. The normal fishing. Yes, the normal fishing, like how it is when we play together. I got tired of that, of dealing with the mini game at all. But it actually seems like the more spectacular looking the animation, the less quality the fish may in fact be. Oh, get some mail to Farmer John. Aunt Marnie said I needed to write a thank you letter. So thanks for finding me in the forest and taking me back home. I won't go that far in the forest again. Jazz. Enclosed is an advanced copy of the latest chapter of my cookbook. As thanks. For your eyes only, happy cooking. A collection of recipes from a far corner of the globe. John, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Looks like we got some wheat. Any more wheat seeds? You know what? We do have an extra melon, so we'll give Demetrius a melon. Oh my god. I really shouldn't be playing more than one farm game, because I'm confusing how Sunhaven works with this, because I've gotten so used to playing that one on my own. My mind immediately wants to like reuse the hoe on areas after I have farmed stuff up. Alright, how many? Alright, okay, so we still need more lettuce. But we're gonna... Oh, let's not forget. Pets and water. Keep forgetting that, hops are every single day. Okay. To the... Alright, to Piers. So it's to Piers, and we're gonna go run around the ridge. It's another bad luck day anyways. What do we got here? 3 rainbow trout, huh? Oh, whoops, we're a little early. We do also want to participate in the fish derby. See if we can get some things. All right, so we just want. Just give me 40 of these. Wonder if we can sell the book, or if we actually need to hold on to this. Or you click on it, or you right-click while having it access, and you can do stuff. One of my favorite ventures. Imagine a fog-drenched forest studded with the ingredients of nature's bounty. Berries, fiddleheads, wild rice, and corn, carefully tended to for generations. Whether one is roasting the day's catch on the warm village hearth, or chasing an airy arepa with a glass of sparkling strawberry juice, there is delight to be found in nature, hearty flavors forged straight from the earth. You have learned the following recipes: a cornbread, coastal feast, grape dumplings. What would that be like? Pupusas? Wajapi, arepas, magma mole, strawberry drink, allegria, aloe cooler, atoll, beer candy, champorado, corn mush, fern salad, fry bread, canucci, jeepers, some of these names, papadzels, River's Harvest, seared sunflower, and succotash. Okay, well, at least we still keep the book. Yep, sorry Blair, I got in your way a little bit. Well, I suppose we'll put the book away. Doesn't look like it has any value anyway, so. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so I don't remember off the top of my head what we need for our... Oh, we only have 118? Okay, you know what? Actually, that makes sense, because we haven't really done a whole lot in the mine in that kind of way. So... let's just look up real fast. So, Stardew Wiki, barn. If I could spell properly. So I need 150 stone for that. And 100, only 100. So we have enough stone right now for a coop. But if we want a barn so that we can have cows, we're gonna need a little bit more stone. So why don't we figure it out right now before we do anything? Because then that can tell us what we may in fact just do today for the day. If we need more stone, I can always just go run around like the early floors of the mine and get a bunch of stone. So do we want to start with small animals and have chickens, eventually ducks, stuff like that? Or do we want the barn so we get bigger things like cows, sheep? Although we probably skip the sheep because we can get wool off of rabbits, which go in the smaller thing. We do also need to stop at Demetrius's anyways. So yeah, you know what? Let's sell this plum. What would we like? Do we want to do a coop or do we want to do a barn? So throw it out there. Coops will let us, as we go from the regular coop to the big coop to the deluxe coop, be chickens, ducks, void chickens, dinosaurs, golden chickens, and rabbits. The barn lets us go through cows, goats, sheep, pig, and ostriches. And that's going from I don't think any of the mods we have add any animals. And stable needs a whole lot more hardwood than what we have at all. Oh, actually, no, we have enough hard. So we could actually spend a lot more money and get a stable. Yes, dinos. there is dinos in this game. It's more like dino. It's only like one. It's only one dino. It looks like there's a space down here not being grown. A little weird. Thought I put something there. Guess not. Dino kind of be a thing that won't be for you. You just want a Charlotte. You just want a horse. Okay, well, if we're gonna do that, then I need to make another 5. Looks like we do need to go into the mine, though, and actually go for... We need to go into the mine to get iron, as well as... So what I needed... Need hardwood. Alright, well, I don't remember if we can change the color of the horse, or... If we can't change the color, maybe there's a mod that lets us reskin the horse going. Even if we can't officially in-game name our horsey, we can always name the horsey in our hearts. Oh, hey, Demetrius. What perfect timing. Hey, sir. Here's your melon. Thank you for the 550 gold. I think that is more than what we would have gotten for selling that melon straight out anyways. Hello, Robin. Oh, that is not what I meant. Sorry, Robin. Where do we want to put our horsey? Where would a good stable place be? Should we put the stable where we're gonna plan to put the rest of the animals? Should we put it over here? We'll still have enough room for a barn and a coop anyways. You know, let's put our horsey here. Okay, I'll start working on your new stable first. Well, actually, you mean to say you already built it because mods. Penny off to go teach the kids somewhere. Looks like our horse is just brown no matter what. Oh, we do get to name it though. So this is like a tan horse. What do we name a tan horse? Or hold on, let me look up something on Nexus Mods real quick. Kind of sad that you don't get to change the color. That's a 5-year-old mod right there, though. What was this one? 2 weeks. This one's been updated. Oh, I see. Somebody made the mod. Okay, so are we kind of boned now, though? If I were to pick this. Oh my god. Oh, this mod. It looks amazing for this. Right, sometimes... Oh, okay. So it's a skin... So it's a skin mod? Okay. I see. So we can skin change the horsey. To almost like anything we could think of. We got speckled horses, pinto horses, solid color horses. Got Shire and oh, this is amazing. You can have a roan. We could have a roan horse. We could have an evil looking horse if we wanted to. It looks like all we essentially do is change the look Wonder if I really have to do it through a config file or... Yeah. Okay. Okay, so... do we just go with this tan horse and name it Glenn? Or do I try to see if I can find a Glenn-colored horse within this mod? If I remember right... Glenn's a roan horse, right? Kind of has that little bit of white on his nose, or not on the nose. Yeah, like on the nose. No, just name this one. Okay. So we got Glenn, our horse. You know what? This one kind of got a little white on it. And look at this. We got our nice, cute little horse. Kind of wasted a bit of the day, but hey, you know what? We can get around faster. Can we take him up to the ridge, though? Can he get on the thing? He's so adorable. His horse is so adorable. Ah, look at that. We can take him right on up to the ridge. Ah, we can't grab anything. Oh, well, that's fine. You know what? No, we need those. Let's put these ones up here, because I want to keep an eye on how many of these we get. Well, at this point, I guess, so much for, getting... doing anything with the fishing tournament. It's not like you really... I don't think there's too much that we could get out of it. Although, you know, it would be nice if in the possible next update that it'd be kind of cool if we could actually have different colored horses. Sorry, Glenn. We're just gonna leave you there for a moment. If you get the zoomies, it's fine. You can run around, do whatever. Really not much grown up here, but I think that might be because we did kind of forage around up here already. Okay. So we got 3 Amakes and 2 Chicos. coming through. Speedy horse on their way through. Let us through. Oops, sorry about that. Don't mean to zoom me all over anybody, but that's not what we're trying to do. Hi, Gemma. You better be nice. You better be nice to Glenn. What are you doing on this? 11, 12. You got 12 Chicos. 14. Okay, we're close. Stupid. These forageables are just gonna seem to consistently come down to the wire every season. Hello, everybody. All right, Glenn, you stay right there. Let's see if we can get any, get any tags. Any tags, or at least fishing 10. You know, it'd be even better if you left your horse in a spot that it could just start running around in a small circle. Like, it's just getting antsy to do things. All right, well, that's level 10 fishing. About to increase the value of all our fish by quite a bit. No tags? That's alright, I guess. No golden tag. Whatever. Well, let's go get over to the beach real fast. Go check out what's there. I saw that. I saw you, you little bunny. Hopping into the bush. Potato fries. What the heck is this? I suppose I need my mining pick for that. Alright, Glad, what are you doing? Stop trying to eat the beach thing. That's not good for you. You know what? It might cut it close, but we're still gonna try to get all the way back. Gonna get back to the farm, and then we're gonna go run back to that, whatever the heck it was, that was on the beach. Let's hold on to that. Do we not have any river jelly anywhere yet? Oh, okay. Right, Glenn. You ready to run as fast as your little legs can take us? Alright, worst case scenario, we would fall asleep somewhere, but we do have till what, 3 in the morning? Alright, Glenn, you just wait right here. What was it? Oh, just a bunch of, just a few sea salt? That's alright, we need that. We need, what, like 20 of that for our... For the crab pot? Should probably start making crab pots, but we also need some bait for them. Hopefully it's not that we fall asleep at 2. It'd be so sad if we fall asleep before we got at least to the farm. Oh, it's 2. For some, I don't know why I thought it was 3. Oh well, we fell asleep outside. All right, yeah. Hooray, we got a level 6 farming, we got hardwood fences, a cheese press, we can now finally make the quality sprinkler ourselves, we got a hedge fence, and a vinegar cask. And now we can choose our level 10 profession skill, so we can make fish 1% more valuable for every unique max-size species caught, fully expanding, a tackle causes effects to linger on the fishing rod. Or we could increase our fish pond max capacity by +2. Catch and bar decreases slower for every unique fish species raised in a fish pond. Wow. I think we're going to go with the fish being more valuable. Is this going to cost us a little bit of money for falling asleep this way? Now we got a thunderstorm tomorrow. Oh, Queen of Sauce Day. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, maki roll, the delicate flavor of the ocean sealed within a pillowy cloud of rice, maybe a bit of wasabi for the adventurous. My mouth is watering as we speak. Oh, how I love sushi. You'll learn how to cook a maki roll. Oh, look at that. We actually don't have a penalty to our energy. We've got our radishes. Actually, that should be 30. We're 28. There's 30 of those. Got our radishes that we need to continue to grow. Not what I meant to do. We want an open in here. All right. Time to make. All right, we got 10 quality sprinklers to work with. So first one's gonna go right on here. And then we can actually put one here. If we're gonna put one here, we're gonna have to knock out this corn, because corn's gonna continue to grow anyway. So why don't we just do that now? Tomato. Okay, so get some last water and then we'll be doing this stuff. Let's just make sure we remember we need to keep one. We need to keep one for there. So why don't we... I don't like where these... I like where these are. We might hold off on these other two for now. It's almost the end of, it's pretty much, we're into the last week of summer, so it's not like we have a whole lot that we'll be able to grow. Well, maybe time to hydrate, but we need to hydrate these farm plots first. Okay. So yeah, we'll just we'll put a little pause here. So let's get up, let's stretch, let's do what we need to do. We have stuff. I think we have quite a bit of stuff to probably turn in. We probably even have some fish, and we might be able to bring on over. But look at that, just one farm level, and we're able to expand our farm quite a bit. So let's get up. Let's get up, stretch, do whatever we need to do. We'll be right back in just a few. I am back. All right. Well, first, let's go. Let's see if Glenn's over. Oh, we get some mail. Dear John, dear Mr. John, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. Medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 857 gold for the service. Morris, Joja customer satisfaction representative. Okay. I want to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like, Demetrius. Fried mushroom. Oh, more mail? John, I made a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Your friend Gus. Got bean pot. Wow. 30 max energy and 32 magnets plus 32 magnetism. Great and all, but hey, we're just gonna... Alright, perfect. Hi, Glenn. I see you made it home safely. Alright, you wait right here. Oh, that's right. It is a... Wait, what? What was with that note? That was weird. Guess a game glitch? I was about to say, he was like, it's not Wednesday. Alright, we got 7 days before the season flips. What can we grow? Trees are rather expensive still, so why don't we just stick to crops? Guess in general it would be these radishes, but it looks like the radishes just... Oh. The 40's the seed price, so... Okay. I had like 4 spaces. So I think... So we need at least 32. Or... No. Yeah, let's just grab... We'll grab 40... We'll grab 40 radishes. Let's make sure we don't do something I've done in the past where I bought a bunch of seeds and then sold them immediately. Looks like we actually need more. I'm a goof. You know what? Whatever we don't have filled in... Oh, you know what? We're actually pretty darn close. Let's just fill the rest of that in with some wheat. Alright, that's all taken care of. Need 30 of those, so that's definitely not close to that. How about these fish? We close to any of this? It's 8. It's like maybe we can bring some... some chads over. Need 20 bream. Yeah, so 10 shads. We got 5 pikes by chance. No, we just got 3. Alright, so... You know, we'll just take all those ones. I think we got more than enough bream to... I mean, 20 bream. Alright, well, we got that. Let's change that just in case. We don't want to accidentally put those away too. Well, it's 2 p.m. We don't have a whole lot of energy to work with, so we'll probably just kind of run around the ridge and see if maybe we can get lucky. Check, obviously, the ocean area first. Alright, Maddie, hurry up. Get out of the way. Sorry, ma'am. Horse on a mission coming through. Alright, hopefully now we can expand enough for our fall. Our fall could be our first season we actually grow everything we need to. Oh, interesting. Dinkum be on sale. You know, we don't have a lot of energy as it is. It's not... Shouldn't be wasting it by accident. Alright, let's quickly check... Quickly check the beach. All we really care about is if we see... like an artifact spot or like a sand dollar. Everything else we can just kind of pick up on the next Saturday. Coming through. Horse with the zoomies. We need to figure out who we're gonna possibly pursue, because we're gonna want, because we do get energy increase from having a partner. Hello, Irene. How are you? Mr. Sunny uses his time to pray to Yoba. I find his dedication to the spirits fascinating. Okay, predominantly we want... We kind of want mostly... Not any of the stuff we're finding. We want the stuff that we need for the bundle. Okay, actually, be faster to go this way. Oh, you know what? While we're here, oh no, there's no board. Oh, anything good? No, just some clay, huh? Oh, here we go. I think that's all we need for those. No Chicos, huh? Now, can we bring Glenn up through here? Give a... Oh, look at that, we can. Any... Now we're gonna start seeing enemies before we know it. Some grapes. Kind of hoping that there would have been... Oh, there's one of the enemies. Oh, there's one right over here. Would have been nice if we got two. Let's get out of here. We don't want to mess with any of this yet. Even more, it's not like we have a weapon either. So, Ridgeside does have a few people who are now able to be romance. You just kind of have to play through their story a bit before you can make a choice which will allow you to actually be able to date them. So I think we're going to pick one of those people. Yep. Okay, so good note to self. You cannot walk through... You can't walk through Glenn. He is a solid object. Oh, is this tree is not in my way, but I wanted to see if Glenn can go through the cave system over here. Okay, no, he cannot, so you can stay right there, Glenn. We'll be back. Need to get some more hardwood anyways, so. Okay, this area is just getting a little overgrown. Okay, so it is still just... Thought for a second maybe we're getting like 6 hardwood per stump. Oh, how nice. It kind of sounds like it might be raining a little bit. Alright, we're all set. I believe Glenn's is probably gonna just go back to his stable on his own. Alright, some more blueberries. We need some. We need what? Like, we need 50 of them? We'll be close, but I don't think we'll reach what we need for blueberries come the end of the season. So we'll end up having to take more time for those. All right. It'd be rainy. It's also another bad luck day, but we need some stone anyway, so it's not going to be as awful. No, we're not going to need the axe. We need our pickaxe, though. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the mine anyways. It's been a little bit since we've been to the mine. We're gonna need a bunch of stone to begin with for the animals. So we have our trusty steed to get us where we need to get to faster. You did cost quite a bit of money though. Ah, hi Marlon, how are you? Alright, sorry Glenn, how about we... I know it's a thunderstorm, so it's not really the best place to put you, but at least you're kind of under a tree. Alright, so we want iron for, I think, 40 of the first. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was one, that was, a bit of a, hard-to-kill slime. See, and that's exactly the fun of a club. Hit your right click and tap C as fast as you can. Alright, way down right away. Out of here, you fatty. Like the one time we, it's like the one time we actually kind of want things to, take a little bit. Oh, I know I keep hitting the wrong button because I normally have my mind pick on too. I was gonna say, it would have been perfectly okay if the ladder wanted to be on the last stone. You got any other iron close by now? We are also good with if any of you would like to drop the dwarf scroll number 2. Sounds like an empty floor of enemies. Until now, I heard that bat sound. Hit some of these, just make sure we're getting some. How are we doing on stone? 35. Of course, the one enemy that's awful with the club, the ghost. Okay. Keep it up, yeah, stupid slime. Yeah. Okay, we might... Well, it's not like we're going to be here that much, but I suppose if you are using a club, especially one with some extra weight to it for the knockback, maybe carry maybe carry a dagger weapon with you for the ghosts. Interesting spot. Why don't we just do a little of this? Rusty spoon, I think we've... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've already found that. Gold bar, huh? We're just kind of wasting our energy doing this. See if maybe we can get lucky. I'll take some. I'll take clay out of it. Kind of hoping more for the dwarf scroll, but oh, wrong tree. You know what? It's a little bit of it's a little overkill for this, but we're gonna open up this way first. Could have did this a while ago. You can do that with the tiny cherry bomb. Sir, I don't understand what you just said. Alright, Glenn. It's time to go home. Ow, I didn't even realize, I just realized too, we haven't done anything with the aquarium. I haven't even shown you the aquarium yet. It's like having mods and just not showing you guys stuff. Although, really, the aquarium is just more like the museum. You just drop stuff off. Like, Glenn, you can hang out there. Okay, well, we got a few things do that with. You know what? Why don't we just get to bed for now? Really not much we're gonna get done in a couple hours anyways. Doesn't really hurt to cut a day here and there. Victor's birthday, huh? Look at this. Look at how how much less watering we actually have to do right now. And then once the season's over, we won't be doing any watering except for whatever gets destroyed at the beginning of each season. Oops. There you go, have your pets. That doesn't go there. Oh, we still need to sell a peach anyways. How many of those? 10 bell... Only 10 bell peppers? Oh, looks like we can go bring those in. Alright, let's just sell a peach. Yeah, sell a peach. Alright, look at that. How nice that is to have some time, have a lot more time freed up to do other stuff. It is absolutely time to just start fishing like crazy. Try to get as much money for the next season as we can, so hopefully what we'll be able to do is notate what crops we need to grow and how many for the next season and be able to get everything. 4 red mullets, huh? Well, it's a good thing. My plan is to go ocean fishing, and that helps, though, when we actually grab our stuff. Anything at all. Alright, Glenn, you just hang out right there. You'll probably look silly because you'll probably still look like you're trying to eat something. Now, I would think if it does seem like we might actually, in fact, get more fish doing it this way. So what we'll do, yeah, we definitely did not catch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Alright, I might have to look into exactly what causes the game to magically somewhat think like we're catching a whole bunch of fish, but we're really not. It's definitely because we just literally just caught 1 red mullet and it counted for the quest. Alright, let's try to hopefully we can still catch 3 of them. Well, I guess another 2 of them today, so at least we actually still caught them. Or constant red snappers. Alright, so we got... Oh, we've caught 2 red mullets so far. So let's make sure we get another one. But my idea is at least... Well, definitely figure out what causes that part. But also... we will just... If we go fishing... and we pretty much use all our energy. I may still use fish to, like, get our energy back, but we won't continue fishing. We'll just go do something else. So at least we're not overdoing the fish. This is probably just a weird interaction between Fishing Made Easy and yet another fishing mod. Might only be able to operate use only one at a time, so we may have to just deal with that. The appearance of this silly game. Oh, another lost page. Oh, you know, we should actually... Glenn, let's move you here. You're a little in the way. We need to... There we go. Well, hey, that's another red mullet. At least we got... Oh, well, of course the bubbles move. We get 1 fish out of it. Okay, you know what? I want to... give a quick look. Stop something to get from popping up before automatically catching fish. Don't think there's anything in this that inherently makes that look like it to happen. Alright. Willie, we did catch actually 3 of them and not just 1, so. I suppose whenever that happens with the quest, we can still force ourselves to still make sure we catch what we're supposed to catch. Alright, fishies, do we need to hold on to these starfish? No? No, we don't? Then we can get rid of them. And you know what? These crimson fish have just made it where what we should do think the more important thing would be another upgrade to our pickaxe. What do we got for batteries? 27. Kind of feels like we didn't get that much from yesterday's thunderstorm. All right. Let's use some of our energy. We'll just get rid of some of this going on over here. Oh, I should go spend I just realized. Go spend the ticket we got. And we'll get rid of that. Get rid of this seed. That's already started growing. We'll just let that grow. Alright, Glenn, we got somewhere to run to really quickly. Quick! To the mayor's house. I think we should be okay. Hello, Marnie. Oh, you got a horse? That's so wonderful. Horses are amazing animals. Yeah, Glenn's a blast. Oh, good evening to you too. Got 3 mystery boxes. Oh, look at that. I think Charlotte is on a redemption arc. I think she's preggers again. Well, congrats to hopefully to that horsey. All right, we need to get another few tickets. We'll get four preserve jars for free. Alright, we don't have a whole lot of time, so just so that we can hopefully definitely get at least this part of the foraging done. It's gonna take us obviously a little bit to get the sand dollars since we're kind of at the mercy of RNG, beach RNG. I think we used up all of our beach luck on the conches. Ooh. Oh. Of course, every time it's just clay for us. Okay, well, I don't want a chance to... What? That's something... What that? Oh, is that just a... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just a Hokkaido. Oops, sorry. Don't mind Glenn. He just... I promise, all he'll try to do is he'll just want some lovin's. That's it. I wish we could make the horse jump. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, well, I know these flowers can just go right on into the bin. Alright, so... Got 11... 13, 14, 15. Still need 2 more Chicos, though. But at least we can get one more thing in. It'll be one less thing to have to worry about. And even better, any other of these almond K that we get, or almond key, I guess, could also be pronunciation. The rest of them would just be able to just go right into the bin. Just need the sand dollars and the 15 Chicos. I don't believe that'll unlock anything new. Did I just... Was that it up? Did anybody else see that? It looked like an opossum just ran into that bush. I didn't even think that was like... Oh, this is actually a side of the farm we haven't even seen it all yet. We can... Oh my god. It's late, though. Oh, it's not late yet, but it's getting there. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me put away these mystery boxes. We're gonna grab our pick. And this is part of the farm that you guys haven't seen yet at all, because we haven't even bothered to come down this way. But this... something we need to open up right now. This is our future home for our keg area. This is where we're gonna have pretty much all of our kegs. Now it's a little rundown right now, but we'll do something about this. Nature has kind of taken over this building. That's okay. Sure, there's something we'll be able to do about it. Now, technically, the stone could actually be in, like, the mining chest. Oh my god, we have way more stone than we think, because I have stone in the mining chest. Oh my god, we have 500 stone. God dang it. Leave it to me to not... to have, like, had stone in literally 2 different spots. Alright, almost 10k worth of fish, most of it being the crimson fish. Kind of got lucky that the crimson fish kept being gold quality. Alright. Alright. Hey, John. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed on your property. I'm licensed by the Ferngo Republic Building Association to make sure abandoned buildings aren't on the verge of collapsing. If you have a moment, you can watch my inspection progress. I could actually refurbish this shed if I had the materials. It'd be a challenge, that's for sure. visit me at my workshop and we can talk more about the specifics. All right, that sounds good to me. Be nice to have a shed. Four more days and some more tomatoes. I guess we'll just be doing this for just a little bit longer. Well, also, put everything away. Place everything with some wheat seeds. Oh, it's a good luck day too. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. All right, water for Gemma and a little pet. Okay, what do we want to do on this day? You know what? We'll take our break. I'm gonna think about what we're actually gonna do. I know it's a good luck day, so we may want to just go to the mine just for materials anyways. But obviously first we're definitely gonna run over to Robinson. So why don't we get up? We're gonna take a break. You know, do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back in just a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Yep. As usual, I'll send these hops. Alright, well, considering the luck day that it is, we are gonna go into the mine. Let's see, what do we need? Kind of need a little of everything, really. Alright, give me those. Alright, to the mine. But we're also gonna get ourselves, like I said, because of those crimson fish. Let's take advantage of that. We'll get ourselves a handy dandy gold pick. Oh, some combat experience. I was about to call him Jack. That is not the name of our horse at all. Sorry, Glenn, I almost called you the wrong name. Alright. Oh, it's 10K. Oh my god, oh well. The gold pick will help us in the end anyways, so. We were right there. Oh wow. Didn't even notice. Alright, Marley, will you keep a good eye on Glenn, right? There's a bear like just south of us, keep an eye on that. We don't need horses or anything getting eaten by bears. Make sure Winnie the Pooh stays away. Now, that's Dwarf Scroll 3. We already got one of those. You know what, I think we're actually more likely... You know, let's prioritize trying to find that second... Dwarf Scroll. We'll try to get it from, more so from combat. I feel like this music might put some people to sleep. It's nice and relaxing. You can also obviously use the copper because we need the copper for more tree taps. I thought I got all of them. I guess not. Yep. I hit the button that got rid of us seeing the experience. Our experience. I hit the X button by accident. Probably not the best key for that. Alright, well, this is a nice floor and quite a bit of copper. And we don't need to hang around for the flies. Oh, that's right. We did already find some ladders down. Oh. How much copper? 33. It's another 5 bars. Okay, let me double check something. I want to double check what floors we could find this dwarf scroll. Oh, I'm a little too soon. We need... Okay. Okay, I'm a goof. We actually need... We actually need to be in... these floors. That's alright. We need this iron anyway, so. A level 7 mining. And get some tillable grounds. I think we can get this also off of any creature down here too. There's only a 0.5% chance. Oh my god, we're just getting beat up. Stupid slimes. Slimes are tougher than you would think they'd be for this part. Okay, we're gonna prioritize going down floors until we get one that has some soil. Is that like apparently that's the one thing we're not gonna get lucky to find? Ah, here we go. So we're gonna use one of these tilapia. Let's see, is there any enemies that might come down here? These dust guys, they just might, they can be so weird sometimes. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep hitting the same place over and over, because I think... You know what? Actually, we'll just do it this way. There's enough spots here. And I can't remember if they changed it where each time you hit a spot, then it can be different. Oh, it's actually quite a bit down here. Come on. Don't eat another one. Another. Of course, there's gonna be another bat. Okay, well, we're gonna... I know it's getting late. We're starting, it is 11. Well, this is one way to get cave carrots, too, I guess. Alright, come on. I know he wants a game. I feel like that slime wants to come after me, but doesn't quite realize that it can. Okay, I guess it's just not in our luck at the moment. Alright, well, these scrolls aren't worth anything. Well, they're only worth 1 gold, so I'm not worried about selling them. Okay, just not in the cards. All right, thank you for, actually, hold on. Hey, Marlon, do you... Okay, so you do not like... smelted bar. Well, that probably just backtracked us all of our points with him. Okay, looks like I think we have enough time to do this. Oh, we got an ancient seed out of that run. That's actually really nice. Let's craft that. Craft that into a proper ancient seed. Alright, it's a bed. Alright, got level 7 mining. We're able to transmute into gold. I think that would just be being able to transmute mithril up to gold. And we got a thunderstorm tomorrow. Alright, get some more melons. Well, obviously, no, we're not eating the hops. Don't even think it. Alright. Let's put some more. Do up some preserves. Then the tiny little patch. Oh. Wonder how many times those ground cherries were done and I just didn't realize it. These used for stuff. Just a couple of them? Okay. Yep. Okay, well, I just learned something new. I did not realize you can move this, I didn't realize you can move the doghouse. That'd just be weird, though, if you move the doghouse away from the bowl. Unless you can pick up the bowl, too. Okay, well, just take. Well, those will be done before the end of the season anyway, so that works out. Farmer John, my knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got one to spare, I'd be much obliged, George. Alright. Oh. Some more ground cherries. Those can just go in there. Alright, let's go grab a pepper. Wild medicine. How many of those? How many peppers do we need for that? Need 15. What do we have? 14, 15. We need to keep one. I think that should cut it. Alright, Gemma. It's okay. You don't have to be annoyed about Glenn. I know we ride Glenn everywhere, but it's not like the game lets us ride the dog. Nope. Oh, another library book. I think we've actually found quite a few library books. So maybe we should make a trip over to the museum / library anyways. Actually, it really doesn't matter what one we save. Dried herbs, huh? We've been able to make... Ah, we can't... Okay, so we should probably make some drying racks so that we can get some dried herbs. What do we get here? I'd like to put octopus on a chain. Okay, I know we have we got some octopi that we can... we got some octopi that we have put away. This is a kind of a weird request, if you think about it. I wonder what her actual plan, what Leah's plan is. Alright, well, she's down this way. Let's see if she's out and about, or is she... I think she's in her house. I don't think we can go inside yet, can we? It's gonna be a little bit of a pain to get that quest completed with her. Alright, let's stop by George and Evelyn's house. Here you go, George. Took you long enough. What are you on about? You literally sent me the letter today, and I brought it to you today. If that's taken forever, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you still inside here? Yeah. Just to complete this, I am sorely tempted to do something that I really probably shouldn't. Now I wish we had the feature where I could knock on the door and have her come out. Because I don't know everybody's schedules. That's why we use the mini-map thing to have where everybody is. But they don't always come out when you want them to. Because you can't... Oh! Oh, perfect timing. Thank you. Here's your octopus. I don't understand why you want this. Like... If you just put an octopus on a chain, it's gonna get disgusting. It's gonna rot. Okay, well, I know what stuff I have on me. But we're going to... Oh, hello, Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa. We're gonna check around real fast, and we're also gonna swing by and say hi to somebody. Because I also want to use the look up anything button on this person so we can see what they like and see if we, one, if it's easy to get, and two, if we have any. Oh my god, apparently these Chicos are gonna be just... They're just gonna not be around for us. Okay. Now the question is, okay, she is here. And she just happens to be the cook for the Amathine family. Hello, Irene. Hey there, John. Okay. So her birthday is winter 27. Oh, perfect. One of her loved gifts is Ridge wild apples. I think we have a ton of those, to be honest. Fox bloom, gold slime egg, golden goose egg, golden flower, golden pumpkin, Highland Jostaberry, magic lamp, magic rock candy, a mega purple mushroom. Okay. Prismatic essence. Well, pretty much. I think almost everybody loves prismatic shards, but this is definitely not the best thing to do with them. Rainbow cake, strawberry liver cake, winter night feast. I think our key to her is going to be these apples. Do we actually have any? Oh, we do. Okay. Well, let's see. So the game base lets you give 2 gifts a week. So what we're gonna do is essentially, even though we'll be able to give her both gifts today, we're just gonna do that. Oh, how delightful. I really love this. Thank you. All right. Does that count as 2 gifts or... Oh. I guess when you can just keep giving them gifts, it doesn't matter. Curiosity. We're not going to pull any out. I just want to see how many we have. Yeah, 13, it's 19, 21. But we need to make sure we keep enough for this one. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have to hold on to 9 of them in general. But we could also just find a bunch of them while we run around the ridge real fast. I think we're gonna get through Irene's story there and choose to pursue her. Let me see what she's like. Hey Glenn, look, it's a... Is that like a brother or a sister of yours? I said hi to the horse. The horse said hey. I think it's more like the horse says nay, but the horses eat hay. We also should try to really befriend a lot of the people here in the ridge, because there's a area where you can spend spiritual essence in some places, and you can get some weapons, and the only way you can get those weapons is if you are, I want to say you have to be I think it's max hearts with people, so I think it's like you have to be 10 hearts. So if it's a weapon that you would get from a bachelor or a bachelorette, you can only get those if you're able to marry them. Sorry, Glenn, I promise I wasn't actually trying to get you with that. Oh, looks like another apple. Alright, we're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna go run up here, look around a little bit. Ew, what's that? That's just a random aquamarine. Oh, I think that is. I think that's needed. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh, there's a Chico here, though. These apples are awesome. Way more important. Oh! Yeah, those, like, wrapped like a mummy guys, you definitely don't want to get hit by those. Gives you a debuff called Nauseous, and you can't eat anything for, I think, like, in-game, like an hour in-game or something like that. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we got another couple apples, so why don't we, before we take off... I'm gonna take advantage of being able to give a gift more than once in a week. Oh, is she not here? Oh my god, she's outside. Too many schedules to memorize. We would never know where all these people hang out. Hello. Sorry about that. Have another couple apples. See, it's still gonna take a while. There's what? It took what? I think took like 4 apples to go from 1 heart to 4 hearts. You may love those apples, but it doesn't seem like it gives a lot of heart points. Okay. Alright, while we are here, just because we need them, why don't we make... Let's make 5 of these. We can put them... Let me just put them right about here. I don't suppose wheat will count for this, will it? No. Oh, we had another... Oh, well. What about any of these? Does these flowers count? Oh, you need 5 flowers each? Okay. I know. I know. We need five flowers. Oh, I never actually stopped at the... Stopped at the museum. Oh. Oh, wow. The aquamarine. Increase critical strike chance by 10%. Sure, we got more than enough light. Okay. You know what, Glenn? Instead of you having to wander your way back yourself, why don't we just bring you back? Here you go. Enjoy your hay and your water. We didn't use any energy today at all. So why don't we do that right now? Alright, well I know we get forgeable things over here, so let's get rid of all these trees. Oh, that's right. I also just remembered. I believe there's a fishing spot over here. Okay. Fishing spot plus this boat, which I think actually leads to like another quarry. Or I guess in this case, our case, a quarry. But this is also a nice spot to fish from. We're not gonna go to that like other quarry spot. You're gonna have to see that next time. All right, we don't get much time before we're gonna pass out anyways, so. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Besides going to bed here, that's also it for us today. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate Ditsy for her moderating hours. We only got 455 gold today. It's fine. And it is what it is. Every now and then we don't have those big days. So if you missed any of the stream and you want to catch it later, it'll be up on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. And if you're over there on our YouTube and you made it on the man, thank you. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Any of those help the channel to begin with. So if you ever want to catch us live, we're live most nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We take 2 nights off a week. That'd be Thursdays and Sundays. So tomorrow will be a day off. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for being here. And have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.